दोस्तों वेलकम माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, क्या हाल है आपके? उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे और ठीक ठाक होंगे। तो मैं हूं आपका दोस्त एंड होस्ट चैंपियन। तो आपकी खिदमत में एक बार फिर से आ गया हूं गेट लाइव की तरफ से आया हुआ न्यू बोनस टास्क लेकर। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear friends. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. गेट लाइव का न्यू प्रोजेक्ट है, इसके बारे में एक्सक्लूसिव ऑफर है जो भी है इसके अंदर मैं आपको एक एक करके वन बाय वन बताऊंगा। सो मेरे साथ एंड तक बने रहिएगा। वेलकम स्कॉर्पियन, वेलकम टू ज्वाइन माय लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू, माय डियर, for joining my live stream and thank you so much for all of you, my dear friends, for joining my live stream. So Gate will initially list Olympics ELP. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you so much, my dear, for joining my live stream and thank you so much for all of you, my dear friends, for joining my live stream. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. So spot trading and Launchpool, the 289th Launchpool. This is a 289 Launchpool of the Gate IU. Welcome Crypto Zen and welcome Gore 88. Welcome Gate user. Welcome to all of you. So this is a 289 project of Gate IU. You can see, my dear. So this is my bonus task. I will highlight you my new bonus task. Gate Live bonus task, Launchpool ELP project review. Thank you so much for all of you. Welcome Nisar RR99. Welcome Gate user. Welcome to all of you. Welcome Danny Shaka. Thank you so much. तो कैसे हैं क्रिप्टो जैन आप? Thank you so much for joining live stream. So Gate will initially list Olympics ELP for the spot trading at the 12th on July 24, 2025 UTC and the launch the 289 launch pool. User can stake GT ELP to earn 10.000.000 ELP airdrops for free with rewards distributed every hour. Thank you so much, CryptoZen. Welcome back, CryptoZen. Welcome to join my live stream. So Olympics ELP spot trading. So trading start July 24, 2025, 12 UTC. This is a deposit ELP address and trading ELP USDT market view. So I will show the market view on today. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much for all of you for joining my live stream. So this is now trading on ELP on 0.007077. So this is a trading point and this is a graph. You are welcome. Welcome, my dear Crypto Zen. How are you, Crypto Zen? Thank you so much for joining live stream. कैसे हैं आप Crypto Zen? Thank you so much for the join my live stream. So this is a graph of, you can see the trading graph. This is a trading graph. So now go to the next one is a project introduction. Olympics ELP launch pool staking periods July 24, 2025, 12 August 14, 2025, 12 UTC. Total staking reward is a 10.000 and 0.000 ELP. So stake to earn now. Thank you so much. Good to see you, my dear Crypto Zen. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपको लाइव स्ट्रीम में देखकर। और जल्द हम आपको भी लाइव स्ट्रीम में देखना चाहेंगे। सो दिस इज द ऑफिशियल पेज ऑफ ELP. So Olympic is a multi-chain entertainment infrastructure designed to the onboard millions of people to the crypto by bringing brands of the IP Web3 and enabling developers to the easily build and the development blockchain enable skill-based game distributed across the people, super app, the social platform, and the wallets. Olympic is the leverage token completion play to win monetizing model to the reward play goal community and the game builders backed by the decentralization node network deepen in its ensure fair, secure to the transparent gameplay for the all players. The future vision of the Olympics including enabling against gaming agent to the agent token competition driving by the AI and the fuel by to the real revenue model. Thank you so much, CryptoZone. Zan, have a good day. Likewise, same to you, my dear. Welcome, Ely, and welcome, Yuvo and Gate user. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. तो क्रिप्टो मैक्स नजर नहीं आ रहे, क्रिप्टो जैन आपको पता है क्रिप्टो मैक्स किधर है, लाइव स्ट्रीम पर अभी तक नहीं पहुंचे हैं. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द हार्ट. तो मेरे बाकी के फ्रेंड्स भी एक एक करके आ जाएंगे लाइव स्ट्रीम में. सो प्रोजेक्ट इंट्रोडक्शन देता जाऊं आपको. यू कैन सी माय डियर प्रोजेक्ट इंट्रोडक्शन. सो प्रोजेक्ट इंट्रोडक्शन इज द टू पोल ऑफ दिस प्रोजेक्ट, द लॉन्च पोल. So number one is the official ELP. Total staking reward is 7.500.000 ELP. Mining period is a 21 days. Total reward is a 10.000.000 ELP. Total stake is a 25.675.742.3 ELP. Participant is a 13.882 and prize pool or cap is a 14.880.895 ELP. So individual reward cap is a 1.488.09 ELP. So APR is a 987.02%. Individual staking cap is a 8 lakh ELP. So this is the first pool, and now go to the second pool is the welcome Sadikio and 747. Thank you so much for joining. So second pool is a GT pool. This is a GT pool. Then you can stake the GT pool and the best pool of GT pool. So total staking reward is a 2.500.000 ELP. Mining period is a 21 days. Total reward is a 10.000.000 ELP. Total stake is a 1.016.973.59 GD. Participant is a 9.286 and prize pool hourly cap is a 4.960.31 ELP. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you. Welcome Gate user, welcome AK Trader 96. Thank you so much AK Trader, my dear, for joining my live stream. So prize pool hourly cap is a 4.96.31 ELP. Individual hourly reward cap is a 1.388.88 ELP. APR is a 7.03 and individual staking cap is a 2000 GT. Thank you so much for all of you. Thank you so much, my dear, for joining my live stream. तो क्रिप्टो जैन किधर गायब हो गए हैं आप? वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू गेट यूजर एंड थैंक यू सो मच. क्रिप्टो जैन आप इधर ही हैं लाइव पर या आप चले गए हैं लाइव से? थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द जॉइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम. वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू, माय डियर गेट यूजर एंड द AK Traders 96. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Welcome. So much for all of you. So now go to the official website of this project, my dear. So I will show the official website and the beautiful websites. So you can see the beautiful website and graphic designing, and you can see the beautiful welcome gate user. So Olympics and the next wave of the social entertainment, multi-chain influencers bringing brands and the IPS to the play to win mini games across super apps. So TGA in live is live. Secure your ELP now. So Qn, Gate and Maxi. So I will suggest Gate. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. So you can join Gate and the thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome to join my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So now go to the, this is a beautiful graph. You can see the beautiful website and the graph. This is a beautiful. So build the world's biggest ecosystem for the game builders IP. So this is a vision. Complete user. So this is all of ecosystem. You can see the beautiful wallets, Bomblands, Telegram, and the Ethereum, Ether, and Tone, Pancake, Solana. This is all of here. Spooky City and the Brain Game Arena, Dodeless, and the Banter, and Fluxure, Bomblands. You can see, my dear, this is all of beautiful builders IP. So next one is a token. Olympics network fueled by the ELP. ELP is a core fuel of the Olympics, securing the network. Initiatives for fair gameplay and the enabling governance decision across the entries ecosystem. So game access developers must log ELP to the use Olympics infrastructure and the monetized gains. So node occupies. Welcome, my dear crypto self. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So now I am very happy. So node operations, a node operator is take ELP to the host and the verify match, and the gate reward for that the gameplay verification. ELP enables verified match result view across, and the replay review requires that the review ELP burns premier future logs, and the ELP unlocks work like and the inserts match across, and the higher competition stake boosting reputation and score the imports matchmaking. Hello, my dear. Welcome back, Crypto Zen. And how are you, Crypto Self, my dear? Thank you so much for the joining live stream. I am good, my dear. Alhamdulillah. Crypto Self, thank you so much for joining live stream. So where is Discovery, my dear? Where is Discovery, my dear? Discovery. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. I am also good, Alhamdulillah. Hey, mashallah, my dear. How about you, Crypto Self, my dear? Thank you so much for joining live stream. So welcome back, Crypto Zen, and the welcome gate user and Taskia 0511. Thank you so much for all of you. So next one is a, you can see the beautiful graphics and the picture of staking and the airdrops. User stake ELP is a wallet with access to the token guaranteed. Airdrops campaign for the game as a protocol and the ecosystem partner. Revenue, buybacks, treasury user, protocol fees to the buyback, ELP and support tokens value. So governance and the white paper, you can see the white paper and the governance. So governance, ELP holders vote for the protocol upgrades and the granted program allocation. So token get it data. ELP required to the access the gameplay data for the AI tools, streaming platform and the other third-party surveys. Thank you so much, CryptoCell, for joining live stream and the Crypto Champion. Thank you so much, my dear. Always for you, my dear CryptoCell, and vote for my dear all friends, CryptoCell and my dear Discovery. So Crypto Zen is here. It was really nice listening to you. Thank you so much for the compliments, Crypto Zen. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपको भी लाइव में देख के। And my dear crypto Zen is here, and the crypto self also. Crypto self is a great streamer, so you also follow him, crypto Zen, crypto self. Okay, crypto Zen, also follow him, crypto self, greatest live streamer. So new paradigm, play to win. Play exacting games and earn tokens reward by the showcasing your skill and the competitiveness within fair and transparent zero-sum Web3 game economics. Thank you so much, my dear. So also follow him, Crypto Self, my dear. Okay, okay, Crypto Zen done there. Thank you so much, Crypto Zen, for the so play exacting game and the earn token reward showcasing your skill and the competitiveness within the transparent zero comes Web3 game economics, PvP, components, leaderboards and the leagues and the tournaments. Thank you so much, Lilu 21214. So second one is the executing Web3, empowering blockchain. So shameless executing blockchain with the play to win capabilities, introducing a game-changing experience and enabling the developments of the thousands of the new games. Thank you so much, my dear, for the joining live stream, all of you, my dear. So opportunity, Web3 gaming for the everyone. So players, game, developments, and the other one. So number one as a player, you can see players. Play competitive game with the token stake and the enjoy the challenge in the fair and the transparent environment. Master your skill and the platform for other players and the enter computers their own experience with the Olympics. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome. Thank you so much. So this is a player. You can see, my dear, the number one of player. So now go to the second one is the games development. Game development is here. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you. So build games are commissioned from every player's competence with the no barrier Web3 experience. Requirements you can get shameless on board so the crypto space is a dim liquid ecosystem filled with the players looking for the new experience. So this is the second one. Welcome Crypto I, my dear. Welcome Yuglu. Welcome to join my live stream. Crypto Doll, welcome. Thank you so much, Crypto Doll. Walaikum Assalam. Thank you so much, Savio and the cool affiliates. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. So Crypto Self is here, my dear Crypto I, for the waiting of my all friends. So thank you so much for all of you joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you. So Crypto Doll और Crypto I ने भी हमें साथ साथ ज्वाइन कर लिया है. So Crypto Self, my dear, is here. So goals, aggregates, let's say the engaging your communities and the benefits from the protocol. Growth by the spreading positive news on the social media. Profit can build your reputation with the protocol, invite followers and the earn lifetime benefits. Thank you so much, Taskia. So my earlier friends, vote for the crypto self and the discovery. I told you, vote for the discovery, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, the new coins and the MD Khairul Islam. So crypto Zen भी इधर ही हैं. So node operators share computer powering and the badge to the secure game players and the get rewards with the token activity. Participate in the decolonizations game hosting network that will become the backbone for the suitable Web3 gaming economics. So compliments आ गया है. तो क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी ने भी हमें ज्वाइन कर लिया है, थैंक यू सो मच, वेलकम क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी। तो क्रिप्टो डॉल की तरफ से कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आ गया है, एवरी टाइम यू गो लाइव इट जेन्युइनली मेक्स माय डे बेटर, यू आर एन अमेजिंग entertaining and person. So thank you so much for the big gift of GateLive. Thank you so much, my dear, for joining my live stream and make me happy. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Crypto Doll. Thank you so much, and for compliments. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. For all of you. So my all dear friends, check your wallets. You have received the rewards. And tell me, Walaikum Assalam, Crypto Queen Lady. हाउ आर यू। क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी ने भी हमें ज्वाइन किया है, न्यू मेंबर हैं हमारे ग्रुप की। सो ये भी लाइव स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करेंगी बहुत जल्द अपनी। वेलकम यंग जो एंड क्रिप्टो जैन भी हमें बहुत जल्द लाइव स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करेंगे या ज्वाइन करेंगे। ओके, थैंक यू सो मच माय डियर, नो प्रॉब्लम। ओके ओके क्रिप्टो डॉल, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम, आई अंडरस्टैंड। So my dearest friends, crypto self is here. So all my dear friends, very careful listening. All my dear friends, vote for the crypto self and my dear discovery. You all of you vote for the discovery and crypto self. Thank you so much for joining live stream and thank you so much crypto universe lady and crypto queen lady ने भी हमें ज्वाइन किया हुआ है। क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी कैसी हैं आप, उम्मीद है खैरियत से होंगी। एंड क्रिप्टो आई माय डियर ब्रदर, आप कैसे हैं और आपको भी रिवॉर्ड मिल गया है। क्रिप्टो आई, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम। यस माय डियर क्रिप्टो आई, बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने, वोट फॉर द क्रिप्टो सेल्फ एंड द discovery my dear. So next one is the token holders. Token holders the capability on the ongoing gaming in the revolution, the owing Olympics token and the activity participate in this the protocol governors. Olympics DAO and the responsibility for the making cultural decision and the correcting game and the acting guaranteed and the growing the ecosystem. Thank you so much my dear. Yes, and also discovery. So my all dear friends for sending the code. Thank you so much my dear. Crypto I, thank you so much for the supporting my dear crypto self and discovery. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for all of you my dear for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you my dear. क्रिप्टो आई, उम्मीद है आपको भी रिवॉर्ड रिसीव हो गया होगा। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम। वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू माय डियर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑल ऑफ यू। वेलकम टास्किया एंड क्रिप्टो, थैंक यू सो मच नीरो। So next one and last one is a community members. Community members gets incentive for the active participation and the contribute to the protocol live becomes a pioneer in the unique proof of the work. So gaming network that's the represents the future of Web3 gaming. Thank you so much my dear Crypto I for the gifts and welcome Crypto Doll and the Crypto Doll and other compliments. Every time you go live, it genuinely makes my day better. You are amazing entertainer and the person. Thank you so much for the compliments. Crypto Doll, you also good streamer and keep it up doing good. Thank you so much for the joining. Crypto Doll. Thank you so much for all of you my dear for joining my live stream. I am so happy my all dear friend for the joining my live stream and make me happy. Thank you so much Crypto Doll. So thank you so much my dear Crypto Self for the another viewers gift. Welcome Crypto Shadow. तो फाइनली क्रिप्टो शेडो ने भी ज्वाइन कर लिया है और क्रिप्टो आई की तरफ से गिफ्ट भी आ गया है USDD। तो वेलकम क्रिप्टो शेडो। तो क्रिप्टो शेडो भी न्यू मेंबर है हमारे, तो बहुत जल्दी वो भी लाइव स्ट्रीम ज्वाइन करेंगे और क्रिप्टो जैन भी लाइव स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करेंगे अपने। तो इन सबको भी हमने सपोर्ट करना है। सो क्रिप्टो डॉल ने कहा है दिस स्ट्रीम इज अ प्योर जॉय फ्रॉम द content your presents everything is just perfect enjoyable and the engaging। थैंक यू सो मच क्रिप्टो डॉल। सो क्रिप्टो डॉल उम्मीद है आपको रिवॉर्ड रिसीव हो गया है अपना। थैंक यू सो मच शेडो, वेलकम क्रिप्टो डॉल, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम क्रिप्टो डॉल। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम एंड क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी आल्सो वेलकम क्रिप्टो डॉल। क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी भी हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। सो मच क्रिप्टो कोइन लेडी। सो आज तो रौनक ही लगी पड़ी है मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम पर, आते ही रौनक लग गई है। सो अनदर ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट फॉर द क्रिप्टो डॉल। दिस स्ट्रीम इज अ प्योर जॉय फ्रॉम द कंटेंट योर रिएक्शन एवरीथिंग इज जस्ट परफेक्ट enjoyable and the engaging। Thank you so much my dear crypto doll, and the crypto self is also still here and supporting me। Thank you so much crypto self my dear for the joining live stream and the supporting me। Thank you so much my dear for joining live stream, welcome। so reward नहीं आया आपको अभी भी क्रिप्टो डॉल, रिवॉर्ड नहीं आया आपको, चेक करें एसेट्स, आपका V1 तो हो गया है, तो रिवॉर्ड तो आना चाहिए। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू। एंड क्रिप्टो वाई किधर हैं हमारे, क्रिप्टो वाई भी नज़र नहीं आ रहे। सो क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी ने भी हमें फाइनली ज्वाइन कर लिया है। सो क्रिप्टो वाई ने क्रिप्टो सेल्फ के लिए ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स दिया है और वो बनता भी है उनके लिए। क्रिप्टो शेडो वेलकम क्रिप्टो शेडो, आप भी आकर गायब हो गए हैं, इधर ही हैं। सो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आ गया है क्रिप्टो शेडो की तरफ से, यू आर डूइंग अमेजिंग कीप इट अप। थैंक यू सो मच क्रिप्टो शेडो, बहुत ही खूबसूरत कमेंट्स के लिए। सो क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी भी आ गई हैं, क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी भी इधर ही हैं। तो हेलो ऑल का मैसेज आया है। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम, थैंक यू सो मच। चेक करें रिवॉर्ड ही आया होगा क्रिप्टो डॉल। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम, वेलकम क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी। आपको भी रिवॉर्ड रिसीव हो गया है आपका, कि आपका V1 हो गया है, तो उम्मीद है आपको भी रिवॉर्ड रिसीव हो गया होगा, वेलकम। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम। कितना आया है आपको, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम, थैंक यू सो मच। सो क्रिप्टो सेल्फ की तरफ से भी ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आया है फॉर द क्रिप्टो सेल्फ, थैंक यू सो मच। सो क्रिप्टो सेल्फ एन अमेजिंग live streamers, so my all dear friends support for the crypto self and discovery, so vote for the crypto self and discovery। to all my friends follow the crypto self and vote for the crypto self and the discovery also, both of my friends। thank you so much। so crypto doll को आ गया है, थैंक यू सो मच क्रिप्टो डॉल को रिवॉर्ड आ गया है और लगता है कि कुछ ज़्यादा ही आ गया है। थैंक यू सो मच। सो क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी की तरफ से ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आया है मेरे लिए। यू आर डूइंग एन अमेजिंग जॉब ऑन द लाइव स्ट्रीम, योर एनर्जी कॉन्टैक्ट एंड द वाइब आर द जस्ट परफेक्ट, कीप एंटरटेनिंग अस लाइक दिस, प्राउड ऑफ योर हार्ड वर्क ऑलवेज, वेलकम। थैंक यू सो मच क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी and the Dawn and the Dharam Singh, thank you so much for the all of you for joining my live stream। so ecosystem rewarding all the contributors, capturing and the rewarding all types of the protocol contributors, shaping the future of Web3 gaming together। thank you so much for joining my live stream, welcome। this stream just made my day, thank you so much Crypto Shadow for the compliments, thank you so much Crypto Shadow। so rewarding experience for the players, Olympics rewards players that they keep playing, exploring ecosystem games and the inviting others to explore games, so building games are that's the pace off, development gets extra innovative, that's the more competitors and the development game more incentives granted all on top of the regular statement fees, start building shared benefit to the for engagements, goal and the ambassador and the earn time and innovative for the every player direct to the ecosystem. Commission on the every game players, node operators and the gate reward will the Olympic. Tokens for the hosting gameplay and the serving in the game Oracle white paper. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome Emily, my dear. Welcome Gate User and welcome Milkshook. Welcome Neilgun01 and welcome Emily, my dear. Emily, how are you? Thank you so much for the joining live stream. Yes, Crypto Shadow. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So my all viewers coming for the on my live stream for the end of the stream. So fairness on chain security layer. Security like never before, unseen transparency and the new level or fairness to the token components with the use of the blockchain technology. Thank you so much, Samuel and Skyfall and Crypto Queen Lady. Good job. Thank you so much, Crypto Queen Lady, for the. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much, my dear. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my stream. Welcome to all of you. So on-chain security is the security never become and the blockchain technology. Gaming develop and the security driving by the proof of the game and the on-chain cryptographics proof of the game results in game or colors. The ultimate secure of the trust ensuring fairness and the transparency and the competitive gameplay. Thank you so much. Amazing work, Crypto Shadow, for the compliments. Amazing work. Thank you so much, my dear Crypto Shadow, and the welcome back क्रिप्टो आई. सो क्रिप्टो आई आपको आपका रिवॉर्ड रिसीव हो गया है. थैंक यू सो मच क्रिप्टो आई. उम्मीद है आपको भी आपका रिवॉर्ड रिसीव हो गया होगा. सो AI सिक्योरिटी इंगेजिंग verifiable. So AI engaging, AI driving, matching and the combine. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Welcome Machan and the Skyfall. Welcome to all of you. So with the behave anti-cheat system, verify replies, gameplay replies, access to the everyone. So peer-to-peer statement and the no more medal links components rewards and are distributed directly between players. Welcome Crypto Universe Lady. Welcome back MHST56 and 98. Welcome. Hello. Thank you so much AK96. Welcome Ataula Preeti and congratulations Crypto Universe Lady and the Crypto Door. Receive the first reward of Gate.io. You deserve it. Thank you so much for all of you for joining my live stream. Crypto Shadow, welcome back. Rotor the best and the Gate user. So blockchain transparency, truly of the components with the full data transparency and the on-chain footprints. Platform, development friendly, empowering development to the focus surely on engaging gameplay by the handling complements of the native Web3, future complements and the security. So welcome my dear. So Crypto Self is here also on still start my live. So thank you so much my dear Crypto Self. So rapid game developments, build social gaming experience or the unpredictable speed with the Olympics multiplayer player technology, reward the statement layer and the ready to the use UX components. So no Web3 experience needed. Olympics resolves all Web3 components and the by delivering plug and the play components connecting your skill game with the blockchain enabling components from work, hosting including. Thank you so much. Welcome Crypto यूनिवर्स लेडी की तरफ से कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स आया. गुड वर्क एंड गुड प्रेजेंटेशन. थैंक यू सो मच क्रिप्टो यूनिवर्स लेडी एंड क्रिप्टो डॉल की तरफ से भी अनदर कॉम्प्लीमेंट. दिस इज स्ट्रीम योर प्योर जॉय. From the content, your reaction, everything is just perfectly enjoyable and engaging. Thank you so much, both of you, and the crypto self also welcome for the MHSTM. Thank you so much, my dear MD Jafar Ahmad and Skyfall. So shared security, you can see, my dear, comprehensive security as a service from anti-cheating and the found detection system for AI-based make matching to the on-chain verified game result delivery. So crypto self, my dear, where is discovery? Monetize your games with the Olympic SDK. The next wave to the social entertainment. So protect and the multi-chain developments and the multi SDK. So go to the multi SDK. So multi SDK is a reimagining multi-player developments on the game and the time on the simplified game correction with the reduce. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you. So developments game at that time. Simplified game correction with the reduce overhead, improving security and the superior performance. Focus on your creativity process with the complements of the network handle is the background. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining live stream. So I have again received my another reward. Thank you so much for the sending reward. My dear, all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much for the joining live stream. Welcome to all of you. So background, this is the background. You can see the background and the Nico and the Taker. And the UID, UST. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much for the joining live stream for all of you, my dear. So this is a next one is a experts class networking with the overhead. You can see, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you for joining my live stream. Welcome, Nico. Welcome, Crypto University, and another compliment for the university. Your attention to the details on the project was exceptional. Thank you so much for the compliments and the welcome election. Welcome Did. Welcome MD Jaffer. So Crypto Doll की तरफ से भी another compliments आ गया. Beautiful compliments आ रहे हैं. This stream is a pure joy. From the content, your reaction, everything is just perfect, inspiring. You are the turn your passion into the purpose. Keep going. Welcome Neelgan, welcome Taskia, and the welcome all of you, my dear Ataullah Preeti, and my all dear friends. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. So create world class and the compressive gaming with the advanced networking. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome Gate user. Thank you so much for the all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. So import status synchronization abroad players and the integration with the well defended lightweight import data. can see them right there for the data. Thank you so much for all of you for joining my live stream. And thank you so much for joining my live stream for all of you, my dear. So client-side prediction ensure responses user the interaction by the prediction the game the status locally. Potential state reproducibility and the of welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome Samuel and welcome Hassan BD and welcome Crypto University की तरफ से another compliments आया है. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. So every time I watch your live, I feel inspired. You are turning your passion into the purpose. Keep going. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Welcome. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much, Gate user, and welcome Samuel. So grateful compliment for the university, who also good streamer university. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. TCP and USDT and the WebRTC. Multi-transparency layer implements and for PC consoles, mobile and the Web3 gameplay. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. So verifiable take rate. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Activity. You can see the activity and the RPC relevant events are driving communication between the internet dynamic. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Thank you all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. For joining my live stream. So verify long compress. Welcome, Hiba. Welcome, Hiba. Thank you so much for joining live stream. तो क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी की तरफ से बिरयानी आई है, बिरयानी बनाई है मेरे लिए. थैंक यू सो मच क्रिप्टो क्वीन लेडी. हाय हेलो हिबा, हाउ आर यू हिबा? थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम. हिबा कैसी हैं आप? थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग लाइव स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम. तो हिबा ठीक है, उम्मीद है खैरियत से होंगी. सो स्टेटस रियल बैंक. वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू माय डियर. Status real bank. So now go to the next one is a multiplayer basis to the active distribution assemblies and the your game with the Olympics SDK. I extend this player into the separate in the game into the lightwise data security. Data security and transparency players introduces the data in the automatic segments and the sign is across the network between the client. Between the client and the on the out of the game. Apply input the game of the world. Olympics is the responsibility for the matching game and the game time of the solution. Thank you so much for all of you. This function with the Olympic. And the both on the client server side the possibility when the other was the input the case of the status rate volume automatically. So define sacrifice status game. Gameplay object. So gameplay security uncryptability. Gameplay is security available by the design. So this is a 5 design. I will show you the 5 design. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. So number one is the data magnetic simulation. So data magnetic says simulations to the SDK and the ensure and the generated that the every action is the your game unfold the game. Every action is your unfold the same way every time on the all devices. The means not 7 is the cheater words of the multiplayer gaming where every player's action can the affects the game was the outcome of the each action remains in the probability and the consensus. Welcome A1 Khan, welcome FD Cameron Islam, welcome. Thank you so much, Crypto Queen Lady. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Letter machine. So second one is a well-defined game function. So well-defined game function, the gameplay is based on the math and the math is always concepts and the probability. Game function should be the always transparent the game world to the next simulation take based on the socially. Welcome Evan Khan, welcome Capital Dark, and thank you so much for all of you for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. Welcome Little Clisme. And the base socially on the play input. Debugging tools are quickly and the affiliates locate issue within the game. Network simulations. Analyzer record your gameplay direct in the utility push and the multiplayer game go back to the spice stick is a view the direct on the gameplay scenes verified snapshots. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you. Welcome Crypto Princess and welcome Dawn. Welcome Evan Khan, Little Charami. So creative log access the view and the download game engaging long as the happen. Thank you so much for the joining. Happen the in the cloud within the follow production network in the environments. Welcome doll. Statement and the game engaging builds. Server sides of the build are the deliver to the employers code the directly from the SDK as the easily on the building of the game for the client no special. Detected setup the no separate contact for the server. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. So next one is a go to the next one. Trust by the gameplay tab community. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. My dear, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Olympics is an example of the product that is a win-win for the and the user, the game littles. So game littles and the titles that use solution prepared by the Olympics can provide engaging competitive experience as the are fair and the enrich are the karting experience. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. John Fotak also. Thank you so much, research due to A. So now go to the official website of this project, my dear. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. So I will highlight my new project, my dear. You can see the my dear friends. Thank you so much for all of you for joining my live stream. So now go to the project welcome election. Thank you so much, my dear cryptocurrencies and the thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. So Olympics overview. What is the Olympics? You can see, my dear, what is the Olympics? Olympics is a Web3 gaming protocol for the building compatibilities game your builds your gameplay just as you use to the inserts utility using the native components. Olympics handles all the rest. It's a full feature tool set to the build, display, distributed monetizing, skill-based game with the zero-sum compensation, maximize using technology of the Web3. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you. So we begin focus on the complements Olympic gameplay SDK introduced for future now to the from esports like real-time synchronization, skill-based matchmaking, lobby management, game service, hosting, outstanding, outscaling, and the much more. Olympics enforce and a service authority in the game creates and the protocol which is the function from the player security is the competitive environment regarding of the weather is the game is a single of the multiplayer the server authority executive will ensure the important and the game of weather actors that is the secure of the truth in each of the every gameplay and the components. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you so much for all of you. So whether you are the individual developments of the part of the large team, Olympics is the can help you build, deliver, and the scale your game, entertaining the hosting world of the competitive game and the using blockchain and the Web3 as the rewards. Decentralization technology that will be the help you reach and the engaging millions of the players. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So main product and the future descriptions. So gameplay SDK, your main introduction points during the gameplay developments. It's a firmware. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you for joining my live stream. Development. Lobby in the matchmaking. Thank you so much. Manage player is the menu collecting, and the dam is the social matching on the use automatic matching. That's the learning. Room and the leverage matching, learning to the create more trailing experience. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Come to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Welcome to join my live stream. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. Connect the education player securely and the easily regarding of the whatever you are the game available in the browser on Telegram and the other stable coin and the absent and the above the hustle of that identity players of the key focusing on the what you love, engaging gameplay, developments and the hosting game, cloud, the set of the online. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Web3 monetization. So Telegram boot. Replay your game and the Telegram with the on detected game boot that the returns your the player and the build on your Telegram presence with the game precision for the social platform. Internal API improves your on the service side players present with the easy to the HTTP hooks in the your player life cycle. Thank you so much for the joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. So respect system. Take the advantage of the overpoint system for the players and the development, building retention and the competence of the ecosystem basis. Front is activation that the combination with the game, build the handle authentication and the future like developments and the use is the defend simple and the developments with the Olympic clouds. Thank you so much, my dear players. Capkit. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear. So a place where player can deserve to the Olympic game, the including viewers, as with the configure their profile and the identity on the protocol. Configure your game, selected your feed and the start of the making match. You are the game or the development. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much, my dear friend. If you are not into the web-based app, you are the want to the run someone's configuration from and the automatic environments use or the CLI. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So next one is the get starting. Is your idea ready to the blog and the successful complements Web3 the game or the maybe you are already have your game finished looking for the way to the margin in the inflexes agrees with the main arguments. Benefits both the cases and the welcome into the articles with the go thoughts and the overview on the big picture workflow from the beginning and the publish and well earning game workflow. Thank you so much for joining live stream. so much for all of you. So number one, decide on the gameplay, the game you want to the create having the development principles in mind. Number two, prepare working servers, authenticate gameplay using the Olympic SDKs or the utilize as or the integrated on the already exacting game is the important is the adjustment. It's code to be the complement with the Olympic networking article in the game way as the when creating the game from the scratch. Number three, lobby menu. Scan accessibility for the make matching communication with the over service point components and the nexus receive the across to the mesh according to the guideline inside it. This for the monetized methods. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to join my live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome, my dear, all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream and follow me. So QA and the interest your game on the meet your acceptance criteria. Complete the publishing process to the reach, visit the community and the Olympic and the Telegram and the even further. Welcome learning. Welcome to all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. So the improving further with the reminded explorer and the demonstration mode. There are the also more the direct tutorials, video tutorials, simple as the template, which you can example is the complement solution. Welcome Crypto MacBook, welcome Crypto I, and thank you so much for joining live stream. Welcome Gate user, welcome Lily, and welcome to Crypto Princess. Thank you so much. Shining Moon, welcome. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. All of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Thank you so much, Crypto MacBook, for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. So today I highlight my new projects and the support you join as the support format. So developments and the principle first let's acknowledge with the importance requirement for the game and the fulfill with the shoot with the in check not on the only planning page but sort the full purchase of the developments. Gameplay design the requirements. One component with the scoring both of the player's performance with the should be the optimized around lowest probability of any two players getting me the same result and this drawing. Number two, scaling based on a minimum of the no luck contribution to the score. Number three, match based and reliability, short independent game section, not continuous gameplay, the like MMO RPG for the example, replayability, engaging the players to the play replayability and the ensuring that the inside of the using skill the player wants to the prevent the solution. So same repetition verification reminder. Welcome, thank you so much, Shining Moon. Welcome to all of you, my dear. So Shining Moon is here. Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. How are you, Shining Moon? Thank you so much for the joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. Shining Moon is here. Welcome Kaya07. तो Kaya07 ने भी हमें ज्वाइन किया है. थैंक यू सो मच Kaya07. तो आज भी आपके कोई मैसेज नहीं. टेक्निकल रिक्वायरमेंट इज द minimum support is utility version and the number saying when the work collaborative with the web2 and the interface compatibility and the intermediates and the careful not the use web3 gl implements code the assets are the for example some shorter bands work the game should be the game and the game should be the run something smoothly. Thank you so much. But the game must be the divided to the minimum two scenes lobby on the menu scenes of the gameplay scene. Thank you so much Shining Moon for joining my live stream. Welcome to all of you, my dear. Shining Moon, कैसी हैं आप? उम्मीद है खैरियत से होंगी। बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपको लाइव स्ट्रीम में देख के। हाउ आर यू शाइनिंग मून? शाइनिंग मून, आपने अपनी लाइव स्ट्रीम कर ली है? So now go to the final remarks of this project. So this is the unlocking rules. Unlocking rules is the 100% unlocking gate launch pool. Allow user the stake early. You can the stake your assets before the project officially launch, ensuring you are start earning rewards immediately once our mining begin. Reward distribution: the system will distribute token or rewards to the user spot accounts every hour based on the preparation of asset stake by the each user. Gate launch pool FAQ: how to participate, login into your Gate accounts and the complete identity verification. Navigate to the launch pool and hold at least 0.01 GT and 1 ELP. Click stake. Welcome CryptoI, my dear. Welcome back CryptoI. Welcome Taskia. Thank you so much. Bitcoin topper. So project introduction is Olympic is the multi-entertainment layer, bringing the next 100 million users the crypto by the bringing global brands and the IPS of Web3 Olympics. Empower developments to the easy build to the display blockchain, enabling multi-player screen base and the game distribution seamless across the shopper apps and the social platform within the play to win token models. Olympics are the rewards players, creators, and the communities, ensuring player will play with the organization, not network deepen. Olympic leads is the era of the agent gaming agents to the agent tokens components driving is the AI fueled by the real revenue model trust by the Paginus and the developers blue bands Birds crypto builders and the AS is us useless holiday IPS. So token name is the Olympic. Token sample is the ELP is the maximum supply 3.500 000 and the token type ERC20 token ID and the token distribution and unlocking rules code contributions 14% that the TG unlock 6-month clip and the 24-month visit. Early pensions 11%, 20% TGA unlock 4-month clipping for 12-month visiting strategic round 12 20 TGA unlock 3-month clipping 6-month visiting community sales and the airdrops 4.5 30% TGE unlocks 30% visiting IDO 1.5 40% TGE unlock and the 3-month visiting liquidity 10% 100% TGE unlock ecosystem networking grow 28% 5% TGA unlock 3-month visiting receiver 90% 35% TGA unlock 40 24% visiting. So website and white paper I have already show you, my dear. Thank you so much, my dear. Crypto Y, you're doing good job. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much, Crypto MacBook. Good work. Keep it up. Thank you so much for compliments. So Shining Moon, आपका भी बहुत शुक्रिया compliments के लिए. Thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream and for the beautiful compliments. So GateLive is not invest in the Olympics ELP. Notes: Gate Launchpool is an innovative staking and the airdrop platform where user can stake GT, BTC, ETH, USD and the other tokens to the unholy airdrop or hot and the new coins within the low entry barriers and the highly APR is the ultimate platform on the effortless capturing market opportunity. Number second, please complete identity verification before the participation in the launch pool to enhance the security of the your accounts, the assets. Please adhere to the evidence rule of the evidence when participating. Any cheating behavior is the probability and enforcing on the any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. Number four, where any dispensary across the between the translate version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Number 5, gate receiver all rights to the final explanation. Number 6, the gate events is not affiliated with the Apple Inc. Number 7, user is a United Kingdom and the other registered location cannot access the service including the participation in this event. Gate competition, see the user agreement for the further details on the registered location. Thank you so much, Lily and the Taskia and the Shining Moon and Crypto Y and Crypto MacBook. So risk warning is here. Number 1, the project is not guaranteed the token price will be the lower than entire sale price. Please invest with the caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. This crypto project is still in entire state factors including the operation and the underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to the significant risk. Number 3. Advanced technical and the financial knowledge is required to the understand and the evaluate is the enhanced risk of the crypto assets investment. Number 4. The market value is a highly and the price of the token might fluctuate and descend due to the technical regulatory and the marketing factors. Number 5. User may not be able to withdraw all the purchase the tokens due to the technical issue of the project of K. So Gate team, July 23, 2025, gateway to crypto, trade over 3.500 cryptocurrency safely, quickly and easily on Gate. Take action now, stay connected and the transparency and the security. So thank you so much for all of you, my dear, for joining my live stream. So this is my over project. I will highlight my new project, GateLive bonus task, Launchpool ELP project review जो मैं आपको दे रहा था. तो बहुत शुक्रिया आप सब दोस्तों का आने का. Thank you so much for the crypto cell, crypto Y, crypto MacBook, crypto doll, crypto universe lady, crypto queen lady, crypto Zen, crypto shadow, and all of you, my dear friends, and the shining moon. Thank you so much for the special thanks for all of you, my dear. Thank you so much for joining live stream. तो कल होगी आपसे मुलाकात नए टॉपिक्स नए प्रोजेक्ट के साथ. सो तब तक के लिए दीजिए इजाज़त. अपना ख्याल रखें. अल्लाह हाफिज़. गुड बाय एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल ऑफ यू, माय डियर फ्रेंड्स.